It's time to start the racing and item throwing mayhem. It's Mario Kart 8 online races. This is part 51. And that intro was brought to you by Extreme Video Man 1997, who just asks to start the video intro with what I just said. So here we are in a brand new room with brand new races for brand new videos. And we're going to kick this one off. I believe this one was actually the DLC Pack 1 and 2, and yet, in an extreme rarity, everybody is voting for the non-DLC tracks. I cannot remember what the third one was, but it's down to Thwomp Ruins and the new Rainbow Road, which, of course, as I've said before, I enjoy. And there it is. Woo! There it is, and stuff. Alright. So I'm brand new in here. Ignore the fact that there's 3 people that joined after me. This is actually my first race in this room. Alright, so let's take a question here to start off the video. From Nocturne333, who, I guess this wasn't really a question, but it was in one of the last videos that I did Super Bell Subway. They said more like Super Fail Subway, am I right? I think... Oh, somebody else made a comment similar to that. I think I must have made fun of the name Super Bell Subway. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that course. As opposed to this one. I like this course. Probably a good reason for why I like this course, I cannot remember if I mentioned this before, was the fact that at some point early on when Mario Kart 8 first came out, I was watching, you know, the best Ghost... oh my god, a lightning already? Wow. I was watching the best Ghost replays for, you know, worldwide time trials. And, yeah, I just kind of memorized and, okay, well, that was extremely convenient. Kind of memorized and practiced and practiced and practiced on this track. And, I definitely say this is one of my best, tracks that I'm able to perform at. Because practice makes perfect. I'll say that was super upsetting. I remember when that happened. That, you know, that lightning wore off. I was just getting back up to speed. Just got a held item. I was in first. And then I just started drifting. And, of course, I drifted right into that person's held banana. They also had a held banana. Very upsetting. But, whoa, my god. Okay. That was something. Whee! Alright, we have fun on this course. Pablo. Who does that guy think he is, being Pablo in front of me? No offense to any Pablos out there. By the way, shoutouts to Pablos out there in the world. Okay. Yeah, no shoutouts to people that, you know, spam fireballs at me. No, sir. Okay, well, thank you for taking that item right in front. Oh my god, more fireballs and red shells, and there's just everything coming at me. This is not... This is not my idea. Okay, cool. Not my idea of a good time on this course. Yeah, definitely my idea of a bad time on this course. Yeah, maybe I probably should have slowed down a little bit there, but oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened over the gap if I would have slowed down and not fallen off of that first turn there, or the second turn. After that crazy 8. Yeah, this is probably not advised either, using a golden mushroom. Yeah, I was in an absolute panic here. I was like, okay, come on, seriously? I was doing so well for the entirety of the first 2 laps of this course, and then this happens. Not okay. Not okay indeed. So that goes into the statistics, doesn't it? Losing points. By the statistics, I mean, at some point in an earlier video, I cannot remember which part, I asked somebody should, like, go back and, like, count all of the first places and seconds and thirds and fourths that I've ever gotten in this entire series, so that one goes into the 10th place tally and stuff. Alright, so we're moving on to N64 Royal Raceway as we go to another question. 3DS Bros 1 asks, I've got a question. How many elements of the periodic table can you name? I don't know, like gold and silver, and plutonium, I think. I don't know, man. The periodic table of elements is just not something that I ever really studied. I was really not a big fan of science growing up, so I didn't really much care for it. I don't even know if plutonium's on there. I'm just kind of, you know, I'll just kind of glance at it while trying to outrace this person here and not being able to do so. God, he almost ran right into that green shell. That would have made my life. Oh, we got iron, nickel, copper, silver, platinum. These are all the things that I'm familiar with, but I can't just name them off the top of my head because I'm not like 100% sure that they're even on there. They probably are. It's, you know, I'm looking, and I can't find plutonium on here. Oh, xenon, neon, helium. All right. Anyway. So yeah, this person decided to make it their life's goal to absolutely just refuse to let me get first. And yeah, see, I tried to be sneaky there because I saw that they had a held green shell. I tried to bounce it off the wall so that I would actually be able to hit them with it. And I could not slipstream off of them either. And, yep. That makes sense, of course. I knew that was going to happen, too. It's just like, I knew that once they got a held item, I was going to get hit by it. Because I'm just so close to them. Unbelievable. Another question. Edward JW says, what are things you like and dislike about Mario Kart 8? Well, I definitely dislike, you know, not being able to just take first. When I'm very, very clearly racing faster than the person in front of me, but they like shove me out of the way and like they take the inside corners and just refuse to, they just like body block me and just refuse to let me pass, you know, because they're just really desperate to hold on to that first. And of course, no blue shells. No blue, yeah, lightning, sure, but no blue shell. Well, what do I actually dislike? I don't know, there was just something about Mario Kart 8, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was as popular as Mario Kart Wii. I mean, that might just be me. I don't know. I don't know. With Mario Kart Wii, you know, I kind of branched out and I just kind of, I went into the community a little bit more. You know, there was a Mario Kart Wii forums that I was a part of. There was, I don't know, there was people that, you know, I talked to, people on YouTube that I was, you know, doing videos with and stuff, like Dak and Corey and Brian and Zero, and, you know, and they all played Mario Kart Wii, and Timon, and I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it just, to me, it felt like a lot more people played Mario Kart Wii than Mario Kart 8, but, yeah, I don't know, just, like, the community just didn't seem as bustling. Although, to be fair, you know, whenever I go on still, you know, the game's over 2.5 years old, I go online, I'm still easily able to find full rooms. I mean, I found a full room of people playing battles. And I was one of the first people to say battles are awful and nobody should play them. And, yeah, there it goes again. I ran into that person's held item because, you know, I was really, really getting the sense that they weren't trying to target me, but I was getting the sense that they were racing literally the exact same way that I did. Like, they raced, like, in the same lines that I did. They went for the same item boxes that I did. Like, I don't know. It's just like they had the same exact strategy that I did, and it was just not possible for me to pass that. Plus, you know, they have a motorbike, so they take the corners a lot tighter. Okay, well, that was awfully smart of me. I didn't quite notice that there was a blue shell coming, and I could have either dodged that or saved my mushroom. What do I like about Mario Kart? I like how the first thing I take is the dislike. What do I like? I like that, you know, I've said this multiple times, you know, I feel like the items and the carts and the characters and stuff are balanced. Somebody, you know, decided to be a big know-it-all. I think it was in the previous video, in the comments, where they said that, oh, you only race in the lower VRs. When you get to, you know, the really high VRs, you know, like in the tens of thousands, you'll see everybody playing Morton and Bowser and the Blue Falcon. Alright. I mean, I play with people like that from time to time, and I never see them do that. So, and in extreme rare situations do I ever see people fire hop, even when they're over tens of thousands. And yes, I've played with numbers of them, and just I hardly ever see it. But anyway, maybe that's just me. Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't happen. Prove me wrong! Or I will continue to think that, and you cannot prove me wrong. That's awful cool, man! I love getting hit with a red shell right at the end of the hang gliding part. Super awesome. Thumbs up. Thank you for that, person behind me. You're the best. So it looks like this is not going my way. This guy has a triple red shell. Dang it. Couldn't get ahead of him. That's okay. I got third, and that's not bad. Never gonna get it first with this white Yoshi in first, though. Never, never, never. Alright, the DV, wears a coat hanger, asks, have you ever tried a world record of time trials Mario Kart 8? No? I mean, if he's saying, like, have I ever, like, raced against one? Yeah, I have. But, I mean, I've never actually tried to get a world record. That just seems literally impossible. I'm not that good at Mario Kart. Although I would love to be. That would be cool. So now I'm in a new room. Because, you know, because new rooms are nice. And that way I don't have to deal with white Yoshis on motorbikes. That's, you know, look at these scores! Look at these VRs! That person will probably say, oh, these are low VRs too. 16,000. Whatever. But, although, I think, yeah, there was a Dre in this room. Yeah, there he is. He's out in front. He's out in first and stuff. I can't quite tell what cart he's using, but it doesn't look like the Blue Falcon. It has tires. Yeah. Alrighty. So here we are in Wildwoods. I forgot to mention in the last one that here we were at Sunshine Airport. Once again, it was one of the most popular tracks. Everybody loves that track. This is just so upbeat, so jaunty, and sunny, sunshiny. Delfino Isle and stuff. And then, of course, you know, you have like that kind of neat... Okay, what just happened behind me? You have that kind of little neat thing of the intro with like the lady on the PA system. That just, like, says random stuff. And he asked another question. How much do you like the Electrodrome, my favorite Mario Kart track? It was my favorite Mario Kart track for a while. But, I don't know. It's really good. It's still up there as, like, one of my favorites. But, definitely not my #1 favorite. It's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I love, you know, the whole, like, the upbeatiness to it, you know, like with the Sunshine Airport. You know, you got like the whole dancing thing, you know, you got like people dancing on the huge screens. Okay, I did not even see that, legitimately. You got people like, you know, dancing, they're raving, they're raving on the big screens, you know, it's got like this whole like, you know, club theme to it. Oh, hey, Dry Bowser. And yeah, you know, it's just like, it's like music based, and it's cool. It's got like a whole beat thing going on. And I love all the colors it has, you know, like the trails behind people. It's like, it actually makes it worth it to be behind people in that course, so that you can see like the color trails behind them in that one portion. But yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, and Electrodrome was another one of the tracks that I, you know, watched the world record times for. And you know, that's basically when I figured that the pink road is a lot better than the green road, because of all the world record times that I watched from that course, everybody seemed to take the pink road. Alrighty. So, it actually feels good to have the lowest VR in the room for once. That's actually pretty cool. Because now it seems like, you know, no matter what friggin' the place that I come in, I'm almost guaranteed to get VR. Chetty Bear 05 asks, did you expect people to watch your videos for years? And apparently this is something that they always seem to mention, and I'm sorry, I literally don't remember that at all. I don't remember this question ever being asked before. No, actually I haven't. I don't know, when I first made this channel, I kind of figured that it was going to be like one of those little side projects that I like do from time to time, where it's just like, you know, or like a side project, or like a game that like I'll play, you know, for a little while and then just like get bored of and then stop. But yeah, no, I didn't expect to continue to be here almost 9 years later, as at the time of this video. Very, very long time indeed. Alright, so now instead of dealing with that white Yoshi on the motorbike, oh my god, I was close. I had to deal with this dry Bowser in a cart, this French player, crazy Frenchies. And yeah, you know, and I was watching that, and I was wondering, okay, oh, they actually did take both shortcuts. I'm dumb. I was thinking while I was recording this, I was just like, oh, they take the first one, and then they go back onto the regular portion of the course. Like, no, that's how the shortcut works. It takes you off the course, and then puts you back on it, and then you take the second part of the shortcut. For some reason, I kept thinking that the first shortcut led into the second one. But no, it seems that the professional players here. Oh my god, the blue shell. Where did it go? Oh. That was weird. I didn't even see it pass by me. Take that, Swan. What? Okay. Is that... Oh, that was the dry Bowser that got hit by the blue shell. Right. Okay. Anyway. Hey, see, I did it. But, friggin... But yeah, no, the shortcut is just... Oh, what is happening with that boom? Holy crap! I think I hit somebody with that! Oh, that was an extreme mishap. I meant to throw that backwards, and it went forward, and I think my reaction was just a really deadpan oops. And it just bounces all over the place and explodes somebody, like, next to me. Holy crap, that was cool. And they also asked another question. Did you ever play card games as a child? Also, man, I was so upset with that mess up there. I was like, I have to take the shortcut because that's what, you know, the better players are going to do. And of course, and at the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to fall off. I'm going to fall off. And I fell off. Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, etc. Yes, I was very into the Pokemon trading card game when I was little, as well as Yu-Gi-Oh! And, yeah, I was really big fans of both of those. I love collectible card games. And, you know, the ones that you can actually play, like those two. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some other videos. There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and ask me any questions you like, including all those crazy random questions. And, yeah, you know, be sure to also give me more of those video intros, like Extreme Video Man 1997 did. Alright, so that's it. What a crazy set of races. See you all next time!